Guys, it's Rick. I'm back. I decided to forego my dinner for another 20 to 25 minutes so I could record this last video and be totally caught up for about 2 more weeks before my best of the year videos, before I do my Steelbook collection, before I do my January reviews. I figured why not record everything? Then maybe I can start making sense of my shelves and filing and reorganizing. So here I am with a big Facebook haul. So basically, I was on Facebook one night, getting ready to go to bed, and one of the groups I'm in on Facebook, a collector was selling off all their Blu-rays. Apparently they had sold off all their 4Ks. I missed out on that. But the post kept disappearing, and the person was reputable. They had been in other groups I was in. So I hit them up. Joe Martinez actually got some stuff from him too, which is already pulled out of the box. I bought this stuff in 2 separate groups because he had added a little bit more stuff. I gotta be careful because his address is on here. So I believe if I did my math right, for everything that's here between the 2 packages, I paid $80 for everything. I've already depackaged these here. Everything was packed super well. The only bummer was one of the titles I ordered, one of the titles I ordered was missing, but the guy was super cool. He sent me back the money I had paid for the title. And then one of the titles I had requested was unavailable. He had forgotten it sold. So the 2 titles I missed out on were Scent of a Woman, which I've never seen, I wanted to see. And the other title was Hand That Rocks the Cradle, another title I've never seen but always wanted to see. So I'm going to kind of dive right in here. There's no method to the madness. The guy was a big proponent of slipcovers, so there's some cool slipcovers in here, stuff that, I don't always see with slipcovers. But the guy has sold a ton of stuff. Joe got some pretty cool stuff. He sold Bedazzled. He sold Airheads on Blu-ray. He wanted good money, but his pricing was very fair, I thought. He had like 5 or 6 different pricing tiers. And if the one pricing tier was a little lower, I probably would have spent more money. I've actually contemplated reaching out to him and seeing like if he wants to lower his price, and I might order more. But we're going to dive right in. Like I said, I spent approximately $80. I'd have to do the math with what Joe bought and what I bought in the 2 packages. I'm going to say 80 bucks. So there are 15 titles. So 15 times 6. Yeah, so like a little over $5 a title. And you're going to see there's some common stuff here, but there's also some pretty cool stuff. Spoiler alert, there's a Criterion in here. So all you Criterion guys, you're going to be excited. I'll put Criterion in the title because people love Criterion movies. So I'm going to dive right in, guys. The first title is Unfaithful. Never have seen it. Have heard good things. Richard Gere and Diane Lane. An R-rated sexy drama thriller. Don't know much about it. It looks good. It sounds interesting. So I grabbed it. Judge Dredd, a movie I never see out in the wild, a movie I've never seen. I really enjoyed Dredd, the Carl Urban movie. I heard this is pretty corny, but I'll check it out. I like to give it all a fair chance. This is a pretty cool pickup. Thought I owned it. I did not, and that is You're Next on Blu-ray DVD with the slipcover. Very neat. A movie that's been on my wish list for a while. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I own the other 2 movies in this trilogy, but I was trying to find this for a good price. Didn't want to pay $14.99, and I'm glad I waited because I got a used copy for a great price, and that is Unbreakable. One of M. Night Shyamalan's best movies, in my opinion. Argue with me if you want to, but that's how I feel about it. This movie here was on my Black Friday wish list, but Best Buy argued with me about the price, even though it was the price listed on their website. So I didn't buy it because I wasn't paying $10 for it when it was supposed to be $5.99. Peppermint, Jennifer Garner, a very good revenge action vigilante movie. If you guys haven't checked it out, definitely do yourselves a favor. Check this one out. It was very good. Another movie I thought I owned, but I had not yet owned it. This actually replaced Scent of a Woman when he said, I don't have that anymore. I'll send you this to cover it. I was like, oh, awesome. I, Tonya, been on my wish list when I realized I did not own it. Margot Robbie's great in this movie. Allison Janney's good. Sebastian Stan, the guy who just played Richard Jewell. What's his name? Bobby Cannavale's in it. I forget his name. It's going to drive me crazy. Paul Walter Hauser. Anyway, he was good in this movie. Yeah, so I, Tonya, wanted to add that to the collection. The next one here is a movie that I've heard a lot about. I have not seen. It looks insane. I'll watch it at some point. We'll see. We'll see. Mandy, starring Nicolas Cage with the slipcover. I'm intrigued. I've heard so many things. I'm intrigued. We'll see, guys. Any good? Have you seen it? Let me know. This one here I was excited about because it is a shelf space saver. Instead of taking up 4 spaces on my shelf, it'll take up 1. The American Pie 4-movie collection. Also, did you guys know, Book of Love obviously is on Blu-ray. It's a Dollar Tree title. But they just announced that Bandcamp is coming to Blu-ray like this week or next week or last week, like right in this time frame. Like I said, I'm recording this the 16th of January. So are they going to start releasing all the straight to DVD movies on Blu-ray? Because that would be pretty cool if they did a 4-pack of them and then maybe like a 8-pack of all the movies. We'll see. But yeah, American Pie 4-movie collection. Like I said, the shelf space saver. I will push this down. There's one more movie from the original package, but we'll get to that in a little bit. A Ryan Gosling movie I've never seen. Fracture, him and Anthony Hopkins. It's like a courtroom movie? No, it's not. It looks good. Yeah, prosecutor Ryan Gosling. Yeah, this has been on my to-watch list for years. I grabbed it on Blu-ray. That's my problem. If it's on my to-watch list and I haven't seen it, I buy it on Blu-ray and then it sits on my shelves and there's so much coming out. I don't know. I suck. This movie I got not so much for me. I got it for Bridget. I don't even know if I told her that it was coming her way because I know she's a big fan of the movie. I am not so much a fan of this movie. Nicole, my sister, if you're watching, I know you're a fan of this movie and you're probably going to be jealous. That is The Craft on Blu-ray. My sister used to watch this on VHS all the time. I'm not a huge fan, but it's also been a very, very, very long time since I've watched it, like 20 years ago. So maybe I'll revisit it with Bridget and see if I enjoy it more. The Craft. Oh man, secret time. Guys, I know you didn't hear me because I have a microphone on. Man, I need my hair cut. I've never seen this, and a lot of you guys gave me a hard time about not seeing Roadhouse. Is this weird for the video when I'm whispering and you guys can't see my mouth move? I've never seen this, so I bought it. Big Trouble in Little China, Kurt Russell, Kim Cattrall. Sorry guys, I'm probably gonna be like, what do you mean you haven't seen it? You watch Benchwarmers too, but you don't watch classic movies. You don't have appreciation for classic movies. Maybe I should make a video showing 5 movies that takes an hour. Anyway, that was a dig. Sorry. Yes, Big Trouble in Little China. Have never seen it. Want to check it out. Plus, it has the cool the Mill Creek VHS slipcover artwork going on, but it's not a Mill Creek release. This is a 20th Century Fox release. So very cool. The next movie. Scenes of this were shot fairly local, especially local to Dave, like close to Dave, if I'm not mistaken. A movie that I really liked, that a lot of people didn't care for, but I enjoyed. The Visit with Slip. I like this movie a lot. A lot of people give this grief. M. Night Shyamalan, I've enjoyed a lot of his movies. I wasn't a huge fan of Devil, could never make it through Lady in the Water, but a lot of his other movies I really liked. And The Visit was, I enjoyed it. So, very cool. Another dude classic movie that I've never seen. This being the uncut international version. Interesting. Yeah, I know I need to watch this, but I was 13 when it came out and I wasn't allowed to see it. Actually, that's a lie. I was 12 when it came out. Striptease with Demi Moore. Never seen it. I've been intrigued to watch it, but haven't seen it. So grab that. Next is a movie that definitely was not what I expected when I saw it. However, was, pleasantly surprised by it, although it's pretty dark. And when I saw it had the slipcover, that was the selling point for me. And it is colossal. As you guys can see, there's Anne Hathaway, but if you turn it, it's the monster, the kaiju, basically, that she controls. On the slipcover for this movie. Apparently the slipcover is pretty hard to come by. So I grabbed it. There's the Blu-ray. But, it's seen better days on the back there. But I love the lenticular artwork there. So, grabbed it. And last but not least, been teasing it the whole time. It's in the title. I thought there were going to be Criterions. Here's the Criterion. It's a movie I did not own on Blu-ray. Wanted to grab it. Been a while since I've seen it, but I really enjoyed the movie. Makes me want to watch this and Sicario. I still have to watch the sequel, Day of the Soldado, and that is Traffic on Blu-ray, Criterion. Wanted to grab this. Traffic's a great movie. An insane cast. Don Cheadle, Benicio del Toro, Michael Douglas, Luis Guzman, Dennis Quaid, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Grab that. Traffic. And that's the haul, guys. That's the Facebook haul. Boom. Right here. Some really cool stuff. Some cool slipcovers. A bunch of unseen stuff that I keep buying. The other thing, if you're still watching, can't guarantee this stuff will still be available when the video drops. I bought these other two movies from him, and then I realized that I had the one, and the other one I got basically to just flip because it goes. For some reason, the movie has really decent resale value. I've sold probably like 2 or 3 copies of it. The first one is Go. I already own this. It's the Columbia Pictures release. So if anybody's interested, hit me up, let me know. And Shame. This being I believe it's the NC-17 version. So I've sold, like I said, 2 or 3 copies of Shame. It also comes with the slipcover. The slipcover is pretty beat up. But if you're interested, let me know. Maybe they're still available. Maybe they're not. I apologize if they're not. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I am done recording videos. I did 2 more than I wanted to, but I wanted to knock them out so I could keep putting stuff up for you kids to enjoy. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. Also, check out my links to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Blu-ray.com, Letterboxd, where I rate and review all the movies I watch, eBay page. I got too excited there. Email address, P.O. Box, Amazon wishlist, all can be found down below. Until next time, Red Bull. Oh, who's down to movie?